Coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. Looking to become the UFC middleweight champion of the world, here he is, the #1 middleweight contender. For a long time, this man has been one of the best 85ers in the world, but this title fight eluded him. It is here right now. He is healthy. He is smack dab in the middle of his prime, and he believes he is the best 85er in the world and is out to prove just that tonight and walk away with 12 pounds of UFC gold. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's gotta have. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. How about some Bruce Buffer?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 14 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Marvin Vettori. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 42 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 176 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Parker.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight. You ready?
All right, so here we go with this UFC middleweight championship fight. The round 1 clock is starting. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the king.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. And he landed the right hand there.
Nice strike.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! the feet. Oh, huge block. Oh, straight right. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Just misses with a left hook there.
Oh.
And just like that, the fight is over. Oh! Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliato's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds in the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight, but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.
This round, I just want to see heavy punches. Let it go. Nice punch. Nice punch. You felt that one. Man, your next opponent is going to be no match for you. Great sequence of strikes there. Loving that. Right. Let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. Nice kick. That's a nice one. Felt that one. Good work. Next set now. Nice kickboxing, all right? Keep building up that damage. Here we go. Yes, yes. $30 to go. Show me. Burn and get after it. Here we go. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Nice, nice. Work for that submission. Nice, stay focused. Yes, don't lose the submission. Beautiful setup on that submission. Beautiful. Let's go. You got 20 seconds. Nice, nice. You're almost there. The tap is coming. Saw some nice submission skills today. Really like what I... Time to work. Let's go. Man, your next opponent is gonna be no match for you. Come on, get active. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. Yo, that was good. Strong takedown. Love the way you attacked those legs and got on top. Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. Good money! All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. Okay, kid. One last time into the breach. It's been a long road. The miles are showing. On both of us. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Happens to the very best of them. It's been a privilege working with you all this time. I mean that. And it will also be a privilege coaching you to one last victory inside the octagon. Come on. Here we go. All right. Get your head on straight. Soak it in. Ready?
Ready.
Let's give him one more show.
So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon. This will be his final fight in the UFC, but he is the UFC champion. He is set. Win or lose tonight, he will lay the gloves down in the middle of the octagon and begin the next phase of his professional life. Of course, all of that said, he would like nothing more than to walk off into retirement as the UFC champion. We will see if he can do it. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Hall is 18 years the elder. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the Honda Center in Anaheim, California. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 20 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Queens, New York, presenting the challenger, Uriah Hall. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 43 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 176 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Parker.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. His career has been defined by longevity, but he has certainly hit the twilight here right now. He's been up and down a little bit of late. Prevailing wisdom is that it is time to hang it up. We'll see if he can go out with a win.
Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like a basketball hoop. It's up quite some time. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, straight right. All right, single collar tie now. Paul gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, he lands a huge right hand. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially. Fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. He got it! What a performance!
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 50 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world,
All right, so off the record, you'd like the champion to get it done tonight, and that is how it played out, and still UFC middleweight champion. Congratulations, Arnold.
It makes you feel like you know what you're talking about, when in reality you don't. But this guy makes me feel like a professional because it's hard to bet against him. Congratulations once again, champ.
Too humble, champ. Just too humble.